Manchester United versus Tottenham. On the back of that Europa League win, most people worry after Europa League games because our record has been pretty poor. But that is just a complete excuse. You shouldn't be thinking about a game you played in the Europa League a few days before. You just got to focus on this game. The mindset's got to be on this game. I think people in the media, the players, the whole staff, they're just looking for an excuse when or if it goes tits up on the game at the weekend. They're trying to blame it on something else, the referee or a previous game. There's no excuse if you lose on the weekend after playing the Europa League. I don't think it's any different to playing in the Champions League, to be honest. And I just don't think at this moment in time the squad's been quite good enough. We've seen in the past teams have been able to cope. Chelsea won it from finishing third one year, so you can't use it as an excuse. If you've got a very good squad, you should be able to manage it and be competitive in more than one competition. It's just stupid. We've got a big squad. We should be able to be competitive in both still, even with some players that have not pulled their weight for a long while. Now, getting through to the Europa League, let's put that to bed for a while so we can concentrate on the Premier League, but we cannot afford to fall any further behind the race for the top four. This is a must-win game. If we do not win this game, I'm afraid then the league is completely ruined, and we're going to have to concentrate on cup competitions because we will not. I don't think we will get top four if we lose this game. Even a draw, I think, is pretty much gone because Tottenham are one of the teams that we've got to finish above if we want to get in the top four. Tottenham are going to struggle to get in the top four themselves. I'm not too sure they're going to do it. They've got the Europa League to worry about next as well, so I'm not too sure they're going to get in it. But they're one of the teams we've got to finish above. Them and Arsenal. If we can finish above them two, we can get top four, but I don't think it's going to happen now. I think top four is just too far adrift unless we go on a hell of a run like Chelsea did, and even then we're going to be probably still a couple of points behind because, Jesus, 9 points is a lot to make up at this stage of the season. I think Arsenal and Tottenham are going to have to really go on some bad form. Anyway, going into this game, obviously winning in the week, the main man Mkhitaryan again. Hopefully we're going to see him start yet again. I'm expecting a strong lineup from Jose Mourinho because we haven't got much else to play for now apart from this and the League Cup till January. So I'm expecting him to go back with David De Gea in goal. I'm not too sure what he's going to do at the back. Could be Blind at left back because I don't know what's happened to Luke Shaw. He's out injured still. Defence, we're expecting Bay to. I would expect him to be in the starting lineup again. If Jose Mourinho is confident that he can play 2 games in quick succession, if not, he'll go for Jones and Rojo. Then right back, it will be probably Valencia. Will be back. Was taken out of the team for the game in the week, probably rested. We're hopefully going to see Carrick come back in a midfield 3. Carrick, Herrera, and Pogba. I think that's the best midfield 3 for Manchester United. Mkhitaryan will be out one side. Probably Marshall will probably come back in with Zlatan up top. Rooney's got to come out. Rooney wasn't very good in that game away at Zoya. He's now become a squad player, just a player to put in the team when Manchester United need to put someone in a Europa League game, a League Cup game. I don't think he can play every single week now, but Zlatan's got to be up front. Even though he has missed a lot of chances this season and people are a bit annoyed about that, he is the informed striker at Manchester United. Rashford hasn't really been hacking it for a while, hasn't scored for a long while. He's got to be the main man. But I'm a bit disappointed that he doesn't occasionally bring him off and give Rashford the last 10-15 minutes as the out-and-out striker. He usually brings him on, puts him out wide. Can still cause havoc, Rashford, but I think he needs to be coming on instead of Zlatan and playing as the centre forward. We've got a lot of players to contend with against Tottenham. Toby Alderweireld is a beast at the back, so they're going to be strong defensively. They've been strong for a couple of years defensively. He's very good at the back. They've got very good defence overall. Lloris obviously in goal, very good goalkeeper. But going forward, they can score goals as well. Not as prolific as some of the other teams like Liverpool and Arsenal have been. But Harry Kane is back and in scoring goals now. Obviously, he missed quite a few games earlier in the season, which they really do miss him. He's absolutely been on fire the last couple of years. Dele Alli will get better and better, scored as well lately. So they're 2 players we've really got to watch out for. Son is another player that we could potentially come a bit of danger problem for Manchester United. They've got quite a few players in there that could cause Manchester United problems, and I think they're going to be really difficult for Manchester United to beat. Only Chelsea have beat them in the Premier League this season. But I think it's probably going to be a draw, this one, which will hamper Manchester United even more. I'll be surprised if Manchester United can get the 3 points in this game. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the game. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.